In a world where truth is often the first casualty of war, the voices that strive to bring it to light pay the highest price. I'm here to share a tragic story, one that underscores the perilous conditions journalists face in conflict zones, particularly in Gaza. January 7, 2024, marked a harrowing day in the history of journalism. Palestinian journalists Mustapha ثريا and Wahmzة al-Dahdoux were reporting from the heart of Gaza when their car was struck by an Israeli bomb. This wasn't just a loss of lives, it was an assault on the very essence of journalistic integrity and freedom. In the ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict, journalists have found themselves increasingly in the crosshairs. According to the Committee to Protect Journalists, the death toll for media workers in this region has reached numbers unprecedented since records began in 1992. Over 100 journalists have lost their lives since the conflict escalated last October. Why does this matter? Because journalists are the eyes and ears of the public. They venture into danger to shine a light on what many would prefer stays in the dark. The loss of journalists like Mustapha and Wahmzة isn't just a personal tragedy, it's a global one. It means stories left untold, voices silenced, truths hidden. The risks are immense. From targeted attacks to being caught in airstrikes, the physical dangers are clear. But there's also the psychological toll, knowing each assignment could be their last. Yet, despite these dangers, journalists in Gaza continue to report, driven by a duty to inform the world, to humanize the statistics, and to hold power to account. As we reflect on their sacrifices, let's not only mourn their loss, but also acknowledge the courage of all journalists who face similar threats worldwide. Their resilience in seeking truth and justice is nothing short of heroic. So what can we do? We can start by recognizing the vital role of journalists in maintaining the health of our global democracy. Support organizations that protect journalists. Demand accountability for their safety from governments and international bodies. But most importantly, listen to their stories, share their reports, and never take for granted the information they risk their lives to provide. In remembering Mustapha ثريا and Wahmzة al-Dahdoux, let's renew our commitment to truth. Let's ensure their voices, and the voices of all journalists silenced in conflict, continue to resonate, louder than ever. Because in the end, a society without truth is a society in darkness. And the cost of silence could be deadly.